Well, hello again, guys. Same as last week. Same video. Welcome back to Operation Arsenal, where Arsenal lose again. Yeah, where do we begin with this one? Let's talk about Tottenham's result, because they lost to Brighton today. Well done, Brighton, by the way. North London, seemingly easy for them. Just turning up, beating Arsenal, then beating Spurs. Fair play to them. But that's surely all the motivation Arsenal needed. They would have known going into this game, 100%. Tottenham lost, and this was a huge opportunity to close the gap, still have a game in hand. Job done, right? Southampton have lost their how many games recently, and 15 goals conceded in 4 games, or something stupid like that. It was easy, right? No. No. It's never easy. Fair play to Southampton, because you can see what they wanted to do today. It was absolutely spot on. Just get a goal, sit back, frustrate Arsenal. We've got no chance of scoring. It feels like no matter how many chances we have, either their goalkeeper saves everything. I mean, Forster was man of the match for me, saved everything. Or we just miss these such easy chances, and it's getting frustrated. You know, every time I finish watching an Arsenal game, Ellen, my wife, will say, "Oh, how did you get on?" It feels like every time that I'm saying, "Oh, yeah, lost. Yeah, I'm grumpy again." It reminds me when I used to play football in school or for my local side. When you get home, maybe your dad's taken you. You get home, your mum's like, "Oh, how did you get on today?" "Yeah, lost." It's just, I don't want to keep saying it. We lost. Get it? Just leave me alone. It's actually a little bit scary at this point. This is 3 losses in a row in the league, and 4 losses out of the last 5, I believe it is. So let's go ahead and make that 5, 6, 7 losses, because the run-in, oh my God, it's not looking good. Anything to talk about in terms of the team today? Do you know, one thing I will say, Tavares was better today. And Nketiah, it was nice to have a bit of pace up front for once. But do I need to state the obvious? We need a striker. We already know that. What was with Martinelli and Saka playing on the opposite wings in the first 20 minutes or so? We had this huge opportunity which fell to Saka, and it was on his right foot, and he couldn't score it. Forster makes probably the best save of the game. Switch Saka and Martinelli there, and it's a goal. What was that? Was that a decision they made, or was this Arteta some sort of tactic, play on your weaker foot, but whipping crosses on your strong foot? I don't really know what that was about. I honestly believe, though, if we scored that goal, we go on to win this game 2 or 3-0. But yeah, we concede a stupid goal. I can't be bothered talking about the rest of the team. It was just so average. It really was. What I do want to see is the stats, because I haven't looked at these yet. Oh my God, we had 23 shots. Oh my God. 76% possession. Almost 600 accurate passes. It just means nothing, though. What is the point in having 23 shots if you're not going to actually score? The thing is, though, look at where the shots are. A lot of them are in good positions. Is that the Saka one? Where's the Saka one? There. 17th minute. Had to score that. Oh, man. It's so frustrating. And I remember I was checking other score lines. You got Man United drawing 2 at Norwich. You know what's going to happen. Ronaldo, hat-trick, bang. Win the game. In recent weeks, when Tottenham have been really good, they can rely on Son, Kane. They will get you goals when you need them most. Of course, they weren't able to do that today. But with Arsenal, it just feels different. And I mentioned these clubs because we're going for top 4 with them, along with West Ham. They all have game-winning players, and it just feels like sometimes with Arsenal, because we're just so young and so inexperienced. I mean, look at this team. Our oldest player is Granit Xhaka there, who, let's face it, he's 30 now, I think he is. He is one of the older players in the squad. Everyone else, Suarez, I forgot about Cedric as well. Everyone else is basically a kid. You can't rely on kids. You can't win anything with kids, as Sir Alex said, which isn't true. You can. It's so difficult to then rely on these players to come up with game-winning moments when they're so young and so inexperienced. Anyway, I think we're done looking at stats, aren't we? Let's have a look at the league table before we go on to read your comments. So with this loss, We still are within a shout of top 4. Of course we are. It's just the run-in is going to be horrendous. But with one game to play on Tottenham, we can only go level with them, but they'll be ahead on goal difference. Manchester United, that was a massive win for them. Because look, we've got Chelsea next, I believe. We'll probably lose that game. All of a sudden, we've got the same points as Man United. What? How has that happened? Look at Brentford, by the way. They just picked up another win. They're up to 11th. That is incredible. I'll give you my honest thoughts now, guys. We're not going to make top 4. I don't think so. Look at this recent form. Since the international break, we've scored 1 goal and conceded 6, I believe it is. Next match is Chelsea. Then we have Manchester United. Then we have West Ham. All 3 of those games are very losable. And then we have Leeds at home. Tottenham. Oh, no. That game. Nope. How is our top scorer Smith Rowe and Saka? Oh, let's get into your comments now. The clock end. It's all crumbling. It shows that KT and Partey meant so much to us. See, I know, I get that, but we can't collapse when just 2 players are out. That's not good enough. Europa League or Champions League or even the Conference League. Who wants that? But you can't just collapse like that through 2 injuries. And that's exactly what we've been able to do here. We've collapsed. Good job. Looking ahead, can only see us losing to Chelsea, and I think we will struggle against United, meaning 5 losses in a row is on the cards. Can already hear the Europa League theme. I know, right? Perez, I feel like we're saying the same thing week after week, literally. That's how I opened this video. Welcome back to Operation Arsenal. Same thing as last week. You might as well just go back and watch last week's video and the week before that. It is the same. No striker, inconsistent, blowing great chances, no big name will sign if we're in the Conference League. 2 right. By the way, if you want to get your comments in on these videos, just watch out for my full-time tweet and then hashtag Operation Arsenal, and then you can reply, and I always get 5 or 6 comments in. Jamie, so bad. Reminded me of the final Emery games. Yeah, this is why I chose this comment, because I was thinking this too. You know when Emery finally got the sack, and look, he's doing great at the moment. I have nothing but respect for Emery, but it wasn't working at the time. Despite how incredible he's doing, how well he's doing right now, you can't say as Arsenal fans we shouldn't have sacked him, because at the time it was done. This is what it was week in, week out. No creativity, passing in a circle around the box. It's true. And by the way, what is up with our free kicks? Why is Cedric taking them? Why are we playing them short? We've got Gabriel in the box. Why aren't we whipping it in for him? He scores headers. It does my head in. And then Ryan here says 40 shots in 2 games. 1 goal. I can't believe that. Genuinely, I can't believe that. Let me check here. So we had, what was it, 23 today? 23 shots today, and then against Brighton, we had 8. That doesn't quite add up. Okay, well, either way, it's still shocking, isn't it? How many do we have against Crystal Palace? Let's have a look, shall we? Crystal Palace, we had 12. Oh, I don't even want to talk about that game. What is up with Tomiyasu, by the way? Where is Tomiyasu? Where is he? How are you still injured? Oh my God. Late April, apparently, according to FOTMob. Oh, guys, I'm done. I'm just so tired of this stress that Arsenal give me. I shouldn't get so stressed out about it, because technically, mathematically, it's not over until it's over, right? But the thing is, I know this club so well, especially over the last decade. We love to bottle it just as much as Tottenham do. They say it's Spursy. It's Arsenal-y. It's just when we really need a win like we did today. I mean, imagine if we got 3 points here. Just the momentum that gives you. And then we just turn up and plays just so poorly. Like, I get that some people are saying, look, Forster was unbelievable today. Without him, we would have won this game comfortably. But that's not football. You got to be shooting and having chances that keepers can't save. A lot of those attempts that were saved, I mean, they're straight at him, or they're just to the right, and it's reachable. And the Saka chance, I don't want to go on about it, but it's just moments like that. I feel like, Tottenham score that. United score that. West Ham score that. And of course, Chelsea, City, Liverpool, they score that. We need to score that. Take that 1-0, go into the break 1-0 up, come out in the second half, get the second goal, get home, take the points. Done. And that's what we were doing just over a month ago. We were getting really good results. Think back to the Wolves games, just incredible. And then it's just this rubbish. It's really, really disappointing. And there's no doubt we have the hardest run-in out of all of them. So realistically, Arsenal fans, yes, the top 4 is still there, but we're going to be fighting for 5th. I think that's where we're at. And if that's where we finish, that's where we deserve to finish. I think we've been overperforming over the last few months. We've been winning games when maybe we wouldn't normally. Now we're losing games where maybe we shouldn't be. That's what football is. It's ups, it's downs. We're not ready for Champions League. We already know that. So whilst I would love Champions League football, it will really help financially and the pull it has to bring in players, but we'll just get knocked out in the group stages, mate. Oh, my God. Well done, Southampton. Fair play. Fair play to you guys. And best of luck to all the teams going for top 4, because it feels like no one actually wants it at this point.